Next we do a backward pass to calculate the late start and late finish date. Backward pass. We call it a backward pass. So we start with the activity H, that last activity. So according to this activity H, earliest finish date is 53. So in order to not to have any delay in this total project, latest finish day, late finish date of this activity should also be 53, right? So in order to complete on 53rd day, this activity should start on the 44th day. So late start of this activity should be 44. Then we move to the next one. So to start this activity on 44th day, late finish for this activity should be 44. Similarly, this activity should be at least finished by 44th day to start on the activity H on 44th day, right? Then when we consider activity G, it should start on 27th in order to complete in 44th day, because 44 minus activity duration 17, we get 27. So activity late start date of activity G is 27. Late start date of activity late finish date of activity D should be 27, since late start date of activity G is 27. Then late start date of activity D should be 27 minus 13, that is 14. Late finish date of activity E should be 27, because late start date of activity G is 27. So late finish date, late date of finishing this activity is 27th. Then late start date of activity E is 27 minus 9, that is, this is an important point, because late finishing date of C should be before the late start of these two activities, that is, late start of E is 18, late start of F is 29. So both, to carry out E and F, both we have to complete C. So late start date of E is 18, so we have to complete this one before 18th day. So late finish of this activity is 18. මෙතනදී අපි 18 දැම්මේ E සහ F activities දෙක බලපුවාම දෙකේ late start date පරක්කු වෙලා පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් දවස E වල 18යි F වල 29යි. එතකොට අපිට පරක්කු වෙලාම පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් වුණත් E 18 වෙනිදාට කලින් පටන් ගන්නවා. ඒක නිසා අපි C 18 වෙනිදාට ඉවර වෙලා තියෙන්න ඕන. Calculate all the early start, early finish date, early start, early finish date using forward pass, and late start, late finish dates using backward pass. The completed network diagram will look like this. Next, I'm going to calculate the float for each activity. Float means the available flexibility for the activity. Flexibility. So when we consider activity A, we can calculate available flexibility either LS minus ES late start date minus early start date, or late finish date minus early finish date. So we can get the flexibility, that is the available possibility of delay. Activity A, this value will be LS minus ES. LS minus ES is 0. Activity B, LS 6 ES 6 minus means 0. Activity D, LS 14 ES 14, so the difference will be 0. Activity C, late start is 13, early start is 60, so difference will be 7. Likewise, we can calculate, see that for some activities the total float is 0. So the path that connects 0 float activities means it is the critical path. There is no flexibility available in these activities. So this path is the critical path. When we consider the activity C, it has a 7-day float. 7 days. Float is 7 days. So we can delay this activity starting date for 7 days. Flexibility is 7. Flexibility day. In this case, for activity F, the float is 18. So the flexibility is 18 days. We can delay or we can wait 18 days to start activity F. Likewise, there are some activities with floats. Those activities are not critical. Those activities are not critical. But when it is activity float is 0, these activities are critical. Now, when you are looking at the path, you can see that critical activity is connected and the project duration is 53. So we can project duration is 53 days. Critical path is A, B, D, G and H. This is the critical path.